Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well for this fine Saturday evening with another Train Sim World 6 live stream. Quite the usual for our Saturday nights. Okay, righty, you were early with that middle of the week nomination. Egg fried rice and pork schnitzel. I saw that just before I started the stream, so I've added that onto my list. Ollie, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I thought we'd have another jaunt along the Riviera line and see if we do better than we have done previously in terms of game performance and stuff. There's been an update since, which I think is I don't know. I think there's been an update since. I'm sure there was, and I changed that option um, in the settings to notify me that there's been a train fault, which I think was the problem. Emphasis on the think. But we'll see how we get on. We did all right last time when I recorded the Dresden run, so we'll see what happens this time. Yeah, lovely. And I think Ollie's got a story about his computer blowing up. I look forward to reading that. When you say computer blowing up, it makes me think that the whole thing just, literally went boom and blown to smithereens. It sounds like it maybe wasn't quite that serious. um, so what happened? So you probably did after your carpet fitting, and it blew up and cut the power and to your house and set your intruder alarm off. Wow. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't have thought. I mean, fancy that you have new carpet fitted, you plug something back in, and it just goes bang. That's now that is nuts. I'm going to be honest. I can't. I'm no expert. Don't get me wrong, but I cannot fathom how that could have happened just by unplugging it, having some new carpet put down, and then plugging it back in again. You said the F word. I'm pretty sure I would have said the same. More than once, most likely. I reckon. I think that's allowed in that kind of a situation. So apart from carpets being fitted and computers blowing up, is anything else exciting going on today? In my world, I've been putting my house back together, and I don't mean literally building it back again, but now that a lot of the work we've been and haven't done is largely done, I can put things back in the proper place. So my dining room table is no longer in two pieces in the living room. It's where it should be. I no longer have a display cabinet in the kitchen, which is nice. Yeah, and I've had a little bit of a tidy up, moved a few things about. Still got more to do, but a couple of things at a time. Couple of things at a time. And so we should we get cracking? We're gonna do a Voyager run out of Paignton. There we go. So, where are we? It will be in the Voyager naturally, and it is it's one that I've tried to do before. That's one that comes out of Paignton Part 1 reversal. No, that's that. That's that. No, there's not many to be honest. There we go. Paignton to Piccadilly at 2:36 in the afternoon. And up to Exeter St David's. I'm going to have a nice summer's day in July. The sky is going to be clear, and it's going to be a lovely little jaunt along the coast down in Devon Way. So I've got that all set up. Yep. I will play as driver, please. I've now got to remember how to set up the Voyager. I'm sure I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Clocks go back tonight. Yes, they do. That seems to come on a bit quick. So yeah, we get an extra hour. Extra hour of sleep, an extra hour of gaming, or whatever tickles your fancy. So we get the master key on. We'll pop that to neutral. I'll open my doors. Lights. And just normal day will do. Normal day will do. That's all of that. Okay, safety systems. Whoops, daisy. Right, what have we got? Well, yes, we'll be vigilant. TCA, stand to detect. Yeah, we'll detect the center. Make sure that's set to normal. Make sure that's normal. TPWS. We'll have some DSD. Train continuity. Yeah, we will continue with the train. And we'll make sure we've got the old AWS on. There we go. I think I've covered everything. There's no more. They're all. I don't think I can interact with these anyway. Nope. No, that's fine. It's not like a door there, is it? No. Okay. Cool. Right. Sit yourself back down. So we set up some climate control. I reckon being the summer, we might want some. And so we put it on slow and 18 degrees. Yeah, it can be 19. Cupboard light. No, I'm not going to go in the cupboard, so we're fine. Okay. Right, well, there's a horn. Just make sure that works. And I forgot. Oh, hello. You was quite close there. And to the horn. Have we got passengers? Have we got passengers? Or is this going to be another classic TSW and passenger service with no passengers where they all wait on the platform? No, they're all going to wait on the platform. Oh no, they're all in the back of the train. Okay. They're all at the back of the train. Clearly I smell. It's fine. Right. Okay. Right, let's shift away. No, that's backwards. Forwards. Right, no, that's fine. It's just one lever to go and to stop. And are we going to go? Yes, we are. Right. We're in business. We'll see if we can get further than Torquay. That's what we got to last time. Right. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, whoops. We're a little bit quick out of Paignton there. My bad. Oh, we're about to go into a 40. It's fine. Get it right. Hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. It's half term now for North Lincolnshire, is it? Where are we? 25th of October. So, oh yeah, I suppose it is October half term. Makes sense. Well, it being in October. Typical that your computer blew up right when you had a bunch of streams planned. Of course. You know you had those streams planned. That's why it blew up. It wouldn't happen when you don't have anything planned. It's called Sod's Law. Right, I've got 1.6 miles to Torquay. Enough of that, thank you. Oh, have I done my... I can't really see that. And I think that's alright. 1 mic 61. That's the service that we are driving today, so that's fine. The Hoover train. Oh, is that 150 coming towards us? There we go. Let me know how the sound is, if the game's too loud or quiet. It's a little quiet in my headset, I'll be honest. And that might just be me. Alright, we'll Coming up with a bit of power. Thank you very much. Good to hear, good rider, good to hear. A bit more power going uphill here, it seems. You had TSW tonight, Roblox tomorrow, and another one Wednesday, and Murder Mystery Friday. Well, hopefully it'll be sorted for Friday, and you can still do the Murder Mystery one. Hopefully. Got my fingers crossed for you. We have a little look at the, oh, hello. At the beach down there. I have no idea what beach that is, but it's one. Not sure how it's particularly easy to get to, though. Right, 0.7 miles into Torquay. Oh, we're going downhill now. I think with this week, you've got to pay attention. Go, he says as he creeps over the speed limit. That's it. Give me a bit of break. Leave it on minimum. There we go. Lovely. So after the... Oh, yes, we are. We are approaching Torquay. Yes, mind the gap. I'm slowing down too much now. There we go. It's after the computer shop in Scunthorpe on Monday. Well, hopefully they can get it fixed nice and quickly for you. Anything nice for dinner? I had curry tonight. That was quite nice. Can't go wrong with the curry. Though I was most upset and to discover that I didn't have any onion barges. I've run out. I was meant to pick some up when I went shopping in the week, and evidently I completely forgot. I wouldn't mind, but I would have. But I walked right past them as well. Right. See if we've got some people getting on. Oh yes, that's it. Yes, welcome aboard. That's it. Lovely. On we get. That's better. That's what I want. Yeah. You're not getting on at the back. Come on. Chop, chop. This train's not going to wait around all day. He says they do have a minute left to get on board. Yep, you guys at the back. Lovely. That's better. That's what we like. We've got the old little boat there. I'm not too sure. Fancy rowing that, but there we are. It's November 904. And there's a bus. And there's another one. Right, there we go. There's some hats that I've already dealt with. Right, how long have we got? Right, anyone else getting on? I doubt it at this stage. You look like you might be getting on. Hey, there we go. Lovely. Right, Manchester, Piccadilly. And next up, Newton, Abbott. Right, should probably start getting the doors closed. First one forward. There we go. Right. Now let's see if we can go. Can we? Yes, we can. I got stuck here last time. I was trying to record a video on doing this exact run, and this is where I got stuck. So that's good. Right, we'll see if we can make it to Newton Abbott then. You think it's the memory board that blew up? Oh dear. I hope you had everything backed up. Your profile picture is how many aftershaves you have. And I think I can just make out quite a few. It's actually quite small on the chat, so it's difficult to see how many you've got. Oh, we're really speeding. Whoops. That's my fault. I put it into full power and then forgot about it and started reading through the chat. Oh, dear me. Bad habits. You had a nice pudding for female tonight. What pudding did you have? Backed up, and did I say something about backing it up a minute ago? I honestly can't remember. I should do. I should remember that sort of thing. Oh, what station's this? Tor. There you go. Oh, crumbs was speeding. Whoops. My bad. There we go. I wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. We'll be into the... Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Full power. Lovely stuff. Microsoft deleted your Minecraft survival world. I would be fuming if that happened. I really would. That's... I don't know. On Steam, is that something that you can back up? Oh, I asked if I did ask if you'd backed everything up. So when you said backed up the question mark thing, did I mention that a second ago? It's what happens when you multitask. Did I say something about that a second ago? Yeah. No, I hope you did have it backed up. I think that's what I was trying to get at. You had rice pudding. No, I've not had rice pudding for ages. Can I have some more power, please? Thank you. And I think that's because, well, I think it's because it is because girlfriend doesn't like it. So, and it's not something that I would sort of rustle up for myself. I could have some tinned rice pudding, but we don't tend to do desserts for tea, or after tea or anything. Uh, Slow down, thank you. We do sometimes, and we do have one in the freezer actually. Apple strudel. I'll have some custard, and she'll have some ice cream. That's normally quite nice. I say normally, it's always quite nice. Goes down quite well. We spent so long building on it. Yeah, I saw from some of your videos you already spent a lot of time on that. I think it's just really, none of these things happen, but it's really frustrating when you just lose hours and hours of time. So well, I've got nothing to show for it now. You didn't have it backed up. Oh, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure. I I don't know. I think, and in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not a techie person, but I think you'd have to back up and you've what's going? Hang on, what's going? No, um, hang on. Right, sorry, I got confused here. That's how much brake I've got on. It's because it says power. I'm thinking that it's I'm putting power on. Sorry, I got really confused there. My brain stopped working. There you go. Power one, power two. Confusing. Doesn't take much to confuse me. Anyway, what I say, I'm not a techie person, but I think you'd save all the files on your computer, which I think is where Steam saves the files, and back it all up onto a separate hard drive or something. And you could use, I suppose, like a USB kind of a thing, or you could use um, an extra storage thing. Like I've got a storage thing for the PS5, uh, which I use. I can't remember what make it is now. But yeah, I've used that for extra storage. Because let's face it, the PS5 doesn't come with much. It's certainly not enough for me anyway. I think it's a terabyte of space it has on it. And that's quite a simple thing. It's pretty much plug it in and away you go. Yeah, 1.4 miles to go. I'll be in Newton Upper, which is quite... I'm going to drink this now. I say it's quite a busy station. I think there's quite a bit going on there. But having said that, no my luck. Now that I've said that, we'll get there and we won't see anything else going on. We should do, though. What's the other side of that wall? A road. Right. Probably an A road, I'm guessing. Oh, whoops, we're going to be speeding. Brake. Sorry, passengers. Well, I scan how many times we're speeding. There we go. That'll do. We'll be fine. We've got a bit of time to get there anyway, so we're in no real rush, he says. So let's not take the mick. Do I like doing any of the train journeys in the rain? And not particularly. And one that I don't mind doing in the rain is on the Colne-Acton route in the ICE. And running those high-speed services in the rain. Why am I being overtaken? Do you mind? How dare you overtake me? Very rude. There's a lot of train though. And we are approaching the station. Is that going to stop as well? I think so, and yeah, I'm coming in a lot slower. Fancy that, me coming into the station slower than an AI train. God blimey. Right, where is it that you would like me to stop? Somewhere up there by the look of it. There you go, we're kind of arriving at the same time as the high-speed one. Yeah, can we brake please? Thank you. I'm really taking my time getting there, aren't I? That train driver's like, come on, what's taking you so long? Right, I'll just stick it. Yeah, stopping anywhere here will be just dandy. Thank you very much. Yeah, stop then. Blimey, right. There you go. Oh, no, don't do that. No, I'm thinking I'm in photo mode. There you go, that's not a bad camera angle. I'll tell you what, shall we for photo? Why not? If you could not be blurry, that'd be great. If I can try and get a good angle so we can kind of see everything. Without it being blurry would be nice. Ah, that'll do. There we go. Thank you very much. And there's... Oh, yeah. Cheers. There's it. Oh, spotted a cannon. Have we got time? We do. Right, get back in. Hope you get. Open my door. You're standing dangerously close. But there's a train there, and I think it's going to leave before we need to. In which case, yes, I am going to fire the cannon as the train goes by. 100% I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that train for when it goes. There are two fire extinguishers. Yeah, one of them would probably be in a route task, I think. You should schedule a stream you can do via your phone on trains. Yeah, you could do. You could do. Alright, when is that train going to go? Are you leaving anytime soon? Doors are shut. I think I might hear the rest of them closing. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh, I need to fire the cannon in between these two. Why would you stand there? Why? Right, hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, not if your train gets that kind of treatment, let's say depart Newton Abbot. Oh, there we go. I'm just never going to get bored of that. I don't think I ever will get bored of these cannons. How fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Sorry if I scared you too far in between you, but I mean, you can clearly see the cannon there. It's kind of your own fault standing there, really, if you ask me. Right. What have we got? We've still got a bit of time. We can run around. I think I've done all the route tasks pretty much here. I had plenty of time. I think this was where the day of the dispatcher scenario is paced. So I think I would have had a good old run around and made sure that I covered all the route tasks in between doing what it was telling me to do. Can I get through here? Nope. Fine, I'll stay on the platform then, if I must. Liquid Bean Cafe. A cup to keep you on track. Love it. A cup to keep you on track. Yeah, definitely need one of them. We could argue I need several, but... Oh yes, I've done that map as well. There you go, it's Newton Abbot. There's where we'll be going off up to Exeter St David's. And that's the other line down to Plymouth. Right, shall we head back to my train? Probably. Might be a good idea. Get me steps in, safely going to the gym. Come on, run, 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 run. Quick look out there, see what we can see, not a lot. Oh, would be at the back of my train, wouldn't I? Typical. Go on, run, boy, run. Any of that. Yeah, no, I don't want to give it up. I'm trying to get back to my train. Giving it up. Right. Lock doors. First one forwards. Close your door. Yeah, that's in forward. Good. We've got a green signal. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Let's go. Teignmouth. 4.8 miles. If one would be so kind. Thank you very much. It does take a little while to decide that it's going to let you depart. Right, what can we do? 40? 60? I think 60. Right, there we go. Oh, no, we'll be back down to 40 in a minute. What's the point? Just keep me at 40. That would make more sense, but there we are. Right, brakes again. Oh, maybe a lot of brakes. Oh, my speeding is terrible tonight. Absolutely terrible. Did I see on any of the forums about the trains stopping? No, and I don't spend a lot of time on the forums, I'll be honest. And I do have a quick look every now and then. I tend to have a look on there if there's an update, just to see what the notes are for it. But I don't really spend a lot of time on there at all. Was it a bug or something, or something to have a look at, a feature in the game when trains stopping? I don't think I've come across that myself, if it is a bug. Right, we can get up to 90 in a moment. Ready, steady, go. Right, all the power, and we can have a nice look at the sea as we wander along. Yeah, shoot. Oh, got a full temporary speed limit. Why? Fine, I'll slow down. If I must. Here we go. Slow down to 40 for that very brief period. Oh, yeah, it's a 150. Oh, slow down way too early. Yeah, way, way, way too early. Never mind, eh? As long as we get there. I knew we were late. Blame the reduced speed limit. We might be okay though. If you're talking about the reduced speed limit, yeah, I've already been reducing my speed. Far too early. But if you wanted a nice look at the sea, there you go. There's a boat there. I might get a bit wet trying to get to it, but aside from that, stuck with the bridge. Whoops. Right, there you go. Now we're obeying the speed limit, which is reduced for, I think, no apparent reason. Oh, we can do 90 again now. Right. Floor it. Let's go. Have I got a window I can open? No. Very well. We'll have window shut then. Whoops, Daisy. Just asking us if 3 times things happen in the streams. Yeah, I think what that was is the train faults, and the notification that there's a train fault got switched off, which I think must have happened in one of the updates that they released, and I didn't even. Oh, it might have been a setting that got added in with one of the updates, and it got defaulted to being off, which seems. I mean, for me, it seems daft to have it set to off as the default, because you've got to really know your train if you're going to be able to identify what the fault is without any prompting. And me, I don't have a train so I've got a hope of being able to work out what the fault is, let alone what on earth to do to fix it. So I think that's what it was. I think that's all it was. Which is something so simple, and it does sound a little bit daft when you think about it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Um, and I didn't get any help from the forums on that one. And I would have done, but I was just going to turn the train faults to off, and then I saw that option and I was like, what? Why would I want that thing off? It might be to do with the fact that the game has kind of different levels you can play at, and because I've been playing it for so long, and I've spent so many hours on it, it thinks I'm an expert. Like I said, well, if you're an expert, you don't need the um, notifications about the train faults. Yeah, I do. Just because I've been playing it a lot, it doesn't mean that I'm any good. I still break speed limits on multiple occasions. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher there. And break trains and get delayed. I'll tidy up any other route tasks we've got here. What is this station anyway? I can't remember. You got a sign anywhere? Timoth, that's it. There we go. So I can't even tell what station we're at there. Anything else? Right, let's... oh, crumbs, it's time to go. Oh, I'm making us late now. Don't have time for this. Come on, run, run, run. Come on, come on, come on. Really get my steps in. That's it, yeah, I'll be getting, that's it. Right, do that, do that. Close that door. Brakes off. Faster and forwards. Let's go. Come on, Dawlish next. Dawlish is next. You have dyslexics here. Hope I know what you're saying. Yeah, no problem. And it's I can work out what you're saying, so do not worry about that one. Ollie, your old school teacher was dyslexic. Yeah, it's not something that necessarily like stands in the way of you achieving anything or anything like that. If I remember rightly, I think I was or had a little bit of dyslexia growing up. The relevance of fire extinguishers there. Yeah, of all things, I mean, it's I guess it's adding something that's not totally crazy to expect to find on a train platform, but at the same time, there's an element that I don't know what else they could put on there though. Instead of the fire extinguishers, you guys got any ideas what could be put there instead of fire extinguishers? But you can stop breaking out. Thank you. You tend to find fire extinguishers are a route task on quite a lot of routes. And then you've got your route maps, you've got your posters, and you've got, in this case, hard hats, and the cannons as well. You've got them. Sometimes you've got papers. I think that's more so on some of the older routes that newspapers are a task. They've got luggage trolleys, or another one. You've got first aid boxes more on the German routes. Signs sometimes. Broken fences. That's an old. I've not seen broken fences. That was on I think East Coast Way and Southeastern High Speed. That's going back to the TSW2 days. So yeah, that's quite old. I think we've sort of moved on to some other things since then. You follow a guy called Tom Jones Wales, and his dad struggling with the phone. He said, "Sorry about my hair. I've just said lasagna." Hello. Sorry, stuff was going on then. Right, here we go. Dawlish. Yeah, we better stop then. Whoops. Overshoot. It's fine. We've got a bit of extra platform, so it's fine. Oh, look at that. That's perfect for a 5 or 6. We'll just pretend that we're a 5-car service. It's fine. The 5th car is a ghost carriage. Can't see it. Oh, is that a route map, do you reckon? I reckon it is as well. Right, shall I go do that? Do I have time? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go on, run! Run, run, run. Right, where was it? So there it is. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. There we go. Route map done. While we're down here, anything else? Oh, defibrillators. That's another one. Not for this route, though. Yeah, I know. I should have just gone back to my train. There isn't even anything down here. Oh, this is something around here. No, okay, I can't. Can I go up there? Why can't I go up there? Rude. Right, anyway, back to my train. This is really getting my steps in. Oh, we're going to be nearly a minute late. I'm going to have to behave myself at the next station. I'm going to have to really behave myself. Right, in you get, that's it. Right, down. Do that, do that. Close the door. Brakes off. You're in forwards. Good. Go. Right, we're going to stop at signal Echo 123. Wow, okay.
The next station is Exeter St David's. This is a
Oh,
cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly.
are we nearly there then? Or have we got a bit of a jaunt yet? There's another 150. I'd have thought we'd have a bit more of a jaunt to Exeter St David's. I might be wrong on that one then. Might be wrong on that one. I'm guessing that red signal is signal Echo 123. Echo 123. Testing, testing. Hello, what were you guys doing there? Oh, you seem to be quite deep in conversation. I see. Okay. Yeah, right. I was just looking for... Ah, so you can walk all along there. Ah, I see. I don't want to see along here. And up here. Where the footpath just ends. Right, okay. So you walk down this grass bit. It's not even a proper footpath, look. How would you know to get down there? Or is it just a pointless bridge? Might be. Anyway, oh, crumbs, do you want to start slowing down? Might be a good idea. If we've got to stop at the next signal, well, at the signal after the next signal. Can we see what the signal is called? Does it tell you? Is that signal Echo 19? So we've got signal Echo 19, and then we've got signal Echo 123. Right, okay. That makes perfect sense. You know, they're not following any kind of logical order. Unless someone's put the wrong sign up. Right, we're going to be held up here, it seems. Where's this red signal? You would put it around a corner, wouldn't you? So that you don't see it into the last minute. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, no, it's changed now. Am I stuck? So that's not... No, so what's this signal then? Echo 21. Okay. Echo 21, I can sort of understand that. You signed a stop at signal Echo 123. Just curious as to where exactly that signal is, because it's not on the track monitor. Where you want me to stop then? Unless it is on the track monitor. And it is that red one. It looked to be that that was further ahead. Okay. That's basically saying stop at the red signal. Yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, I see it's a red signal, don't worry. Just a bit more brake. How close you want it? Right, okay. It's fine, it doesn't want me to stop all that close to it. Right, so we're saying anywhere here will do? Yeah, about there will do. Wait for a moment. Or waiting. Is that actually signal Echo 123? It is as well. Oh, there you go. Don't know how they worked that one out, but it's fine. Right, well, I guess we'll sit here. Quarter to 9 already, yeah. It is. And what we'll do is once we get to Exeter and we've finished the service, we'll do Meal of the Week. So if you've got any more nominations that you want to throw in, now is your time to do it. And we'll do that before we start the next one. So probably just before, well, I say just before 9 o'clock. I've got no idea how far it is to Exeter from here. And why am I waiting? That's my question. Why am I waiting? Has something else got priority? Doesn't appear to have. Oh no, maybe it's that. I'm trying to see what it is. Perhaps we've got to wait for that. Okay. Well, let's wait for it then, shall we? There we go. We'll be able to see it coming this way. Might take a little while, but it's fine. It's fine. The pizza takeaway. Right, let's add that on there. Oh, there's the train. What is it? What is it? Oh, should I get a photo? Is it another... What is it? Another Voyager. Which is out of... Why have you got priority over me? You shouldn't have priority over me. And you shouldn't have passengers on either if you're out of service. It's gone rogue. Right, let's have this as a... This looks like a pretty decent screenshot, actually. Nice. If we do it sort of like that. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Alright, it's twice as long as I am. Never mind. I was going to add pizza takeaway to the list, sorry. Oh, hold on. I need to try and unlock my phone so I can add to the list pizza takeaway. There we go. Hang on, hang on. Lovely. We're still waiting. Oh, whoops, no. I want you to turn, that's it. Lovely. Right, any more nominations for Meal of the Week? Still got this red signal. When was the last time I went to the cinema? Do you know what? I cannot remember. I can't. No, I can actually. The last time I went to the cinema, it would have been. Trying to remember where it was. I think it was when I was on holiday in Kent. Yeah, that's when I last went to the cinema. It was a rainy day, so we thought we'd go to cinema. I think it might have been the latest Bad Boys film that we went to see. Got a feeling that's what we went to see. I think. I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to say that's what we went to see because I can't think of what else it could have been. Other news of about Pizza Hut. Yeah. I've not been to Pizza Hut for a while, but I did always enjoy it. At least some Pizza Huts will remain. It's just sad that some are going to close. At least they're not going completely. Last time we went was just before summer. You went to see Lilo and Stitch. Nice. We don't go to cinema very often. The price just got a bit much, to be honest. Oh, that was you driving, was it? You're holding me up. What are you doing still holding me up? I'll get back in the train. Dear me, right. I reckon we've got another 50 seconds to wait for some odd reason. Morrison's on about closing down, are they? Really? I wouldn't have thought Morrison's. Because they started opening a lot of. Well, to be fair, they were a bit late. The equivalent of Tesco Express stores. Morrison's Local, I think they called them. I think a lot of places are closing down now. Yeah, I think the costs are just too high, and they just can't keep up in it. Right, okay. Right, let's go. And they were no longer being held up by a certain someone. If you'd be so kind. Thank you. Oh, we've got the other door. 9.8 miles to Exeter St David's. Alright. We'll get underway. And shopping centres. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, a lot of shopping centres seem to be having lots of units vacant and kind of struggling to keep going. As are many high streets. Just so many shops closed now. Let's floor it, see if we can get up to 80. Try and keep to time. Be nice. Is many of the Morrison's? Oh, is it Morrison's Daily? Not Morrison's. Did I say Morrison's Local? No, it's Sainsbury's Local, isn't it? Morrison's Daily. Cafes and food counters. Yeah, I used to like the food counters in some supermarkets. It used to be really nice for how to get some nice fresh stuff from them. But yeah, I think Tesco did away with a lot of them years ago. I think they might have kept some in some of their bigger stores, like their proper super duper jumbo stores, but in most of them, I think they've done away with them. Oh man, that's 75 speed limit. Come on. Oh, just about. Just got away with that. Body care in Scunthorpe is closing down. Yeah, I saw on what was it? I think Body Shop as well. They're going, uh, or at least they're closing a good number of stores. You've got a shopping centre in Scarborough closed down. Yeah, it's. I don't know what they're going to do with the, the spaces. Are they just going to kind of sit there or what? There was probably a time when you could open up a shopping centre and people would just rock up, but time's moved on and that's not the case. Remember back in the back in the days when indexes opening hours of amazing. Yeah, Scunthorpe's Woody Ghost Town. Yeah, um, I think online shopping has a lot to do with it as well, and places like Amazon, which is I, I hate shopping at Amazon, and but sometimes just the ease and convenience of being able to order something just off my phone. I can check all the reviews out and get all the details about the product, and then I can have it delivered next day. In fact, in some cases, you can get it the same day, which is just on certain things. It's absolutely crazy, and it's bad because it's everything. Well, I can just if I can do that, why would I leave the house and go out, try and find somewhere to park, pay for parking, and and then try and find the shop that's got what I want, and there's no guarantees that they'll have it in stock either. No guarantees. No worries, Ollie. Good luck with your computer. Got my fingers crossed for you. Yeah, it's yeah. I think Amazon's had a big impact on the high street. Their prices are pretty good as well generally on Amazon. I think the fact that you can get free delivery quite often on Amazon as well with almost I think everything. I think there's very few things that you perhaps can't get free delivery on for Amazon, and other places that they charge some sort of like 4 or 5 quid extra, and you think, oh, it's cheaper on Amazon anyway, and I can get free delivery. It's a no-brainer, really. I don't know, 4.2 miles to Exeter, St David's. Oh, I'm not going to be held up again, am I? No, signal's gone green. Marvellous. That's what I like. We should be nicely on time in Exeter St David's in theory, but you never know. The last little bit could be at a reduced speed limit, like 20 or 25. Right, can I get back up to 100? Probably shouldn't have let my speed drop that much, but there we are. I was thinking I would let it just because of that yellow signal. But by the time I get to that yellow, theory, that should have gone green. That's my theory anyway. You've been playing the new House Flipper 2 DLC Scooby-Doo? House Flipper? What is that all about then? House Flipper and Scooby-Doo. I think my girlfriend had the first House Flipper on her Switch, and it was alright, but I think she soon got a little bit bored of it, to be honest. Oh, it's an older HSD. Are we? Yeah, we're good for speed. I think we just coast a bit. I'm hoping that that red signal might change. Oh, it's because of Halloween, is it? Oh, I see. Right. I was wondering what on earth what House Flipper would be doing with Scooby-Doo. But no, it's Halloween kind of thing. That does make sense. Makes perfect sense. Oh. mile to go. I've got a few minutes to get there, which is good. Oh, yes, 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 it's fine. Don't panic. Everything's under control. That red signal is at the end of Exeter St David, so we're golden. We're going to be early. Fancy that, me being early. Doesn't happen too often.
We are now approaching Exeter St David's. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and
Yes,
take care when stepping
do you mind
into
the gap?
the train.
Alright, welcome to Exeter St David's. That's that, we've got a little something on the right there, 150. And a train on the left, the 802, I think. Oh, do you want to brake? Oh, crumbs. No, wrong thing. Oh, well, I might have hit the emergency brakes now. No, we're good. Right, stop. Sorry, I panicked. Of course I did.
Exeter St
Right,
David's.
there we go. Right,
Cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Bristol Temple Meads, Bristol
right,
Parkway,
just listened to the
Tufnell
announcement.
Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, Birmingham New Street, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield.
Do you mind? I was listening to that announcement. Rude. Right, there we go. That's not bad. 28 miles, just under an hour. I will take that. Points lost for speeding, 487.5. Very precise there. Yeah, right. No, we're done all right there. Lovely. Right. Meal of the week. Let's have a look. And we'll see what we've got, and I'll pick one. I don't think, apart from Ollie's pizza takeaway, I think that was the last nomination. So yeah, let's have a look. We have for this week spice minced veg curry and rice from Get It Rider. We've got pasta and pepperoni with a side of sauce from Ollie. We've got egg fried rice and pork schnitzel from Get It Rider, and from Ollie, pizza takeaway. I think this week's meal of the week, I am going to go for the pasta and pepperoni with a side of sauce from Ollie. Thank you very much, Ollie, for that nomination. I do like a bit of pasta. Do you know what? Pepperoni or like chorizo goes quite well with it, I think. Lovely. Well, thank you everyone for your nominations. Don't forget to send them in for next week. You can comment on YouTube, Discord, whatever. Just tell me that it's for Meal of the Week, and I will find it. Right. So we're going to go back to the timetable, and I thought we'd do a little rail tour with the 47, which will be from Exeter down to Plymouth. Whether or not might be a nice little jaunt with a rail tour. So we go to, where are you? There's 47. We'll do it in the where are you? Now we've got 3 liveries from West Somerset. I can't see what the difference is between the 3 of them. I'll be honest. That just describes it as being a light locomotive. I don't know if that's any different from these 2. We'll just pick the first one. And so it's the Torbay Express rail tour from Exeter. Oh, okay. I lied. We're not going to Plymouth. We're going back to Paignton. Okay. Fine, whatever. For some reason I thought it was Plymouth. I think that's the other rail tour, the Cathedral rail tour. I think it is with the Father Scotsman. I think that's what it is. Right, we'll do it in August. Turn the weather off. Keep it nice and clear. Enjoy the sun. It's 11:07 in the morning. Right. All I've got to do is get the train set up correctly. Yeah, that should be fun. I've not driven the 47. Well, I can never picture in my head exactly how you set it up. Right. Let's see. This right, master key. That's a good start. Reverser. Uh, all right. Put it in forwards. Fine. Wait for a moment. Yeah, no, that's fine. I will gladly wait while I try and set this up. Let's put the headlight on. What the buttons and gadgets have we got? Let's take that out of shutdown. I've got some buttons over here to be looking at. Should we stand up? Might be a bit easier. He says, no, it won't be. Can't see because of the light. Here we go. Put that on. Put that on. I don't want that on. What's that one do? No. Okay. Whoops. It's fine. We've got... No, I need the changeover thing. Do that. And... Where you gone then? Where's my lever gone? Said AWS isolation up here a second ago. Where you gone? Hang on. Did it hide the lever? What? Where you gone? There you are, unisolated. There you go. Ah, it's making noise now. There we are. Lovely. Right. Oh, do I not need to do... Are my passengers already on board then? They clearly are. Okay. Right. Well, let's go then. Right. That's in forwards. Get the brakes off. They'll probably want a moment. Straight brake is off. That's good. Okay. Throttle is on. Can we go? No. Okay. Is that because we've not got enough brake pressure? No, we should have enough. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is a little bit quiet, I'll admit. Let's open the window. There we go. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Okay, right. We are off. Oh, well, that's a pathetic horn, isn't it? That's a bit better. Right, we get some more power one. There we go. Right, so we've just got a straight 20-mile sprint down, 20-mile stint even, down to Paignton. We're not stopping anywhere. Fair enough. Oh, oh. Yeah, sorry about that. That's the invisible wall, which seems to have an impact on the camera as well. So you can't put the camera through or over the wall for some odd reason. Right, now in theory, floor it, and by the time we've hit 25, we'll be in the 75. That's an interesting noise. I hope everything's okay. Right, lovely. I think we're good. We're settled. Just a, yeah, that all looks, I think, how it's meant to. He says. I've got much of an idea. So this could be quite an interesting one because we do have some hills to negotiate, and over quite a lot of train. So I think I'm really going to have to manage my speed really well here. Otherwise, we're going to have to roll back. And that could become quite tricky. Very tricky indeed. But we'll have a nice... this hopefully should be a nice relaxing drive down there. Hopefully we're not going to get caught or catch up with other trains that might be in front of us. I think we can only do 75 because that's... Oh no, we can do 95. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought 75 was the maximum that we, in theory, should go in at 47, but no, 95. Right, lovely. We'll go for the 95. Eventually. I don't know if we'll manage to crack 100. I think that's going to be pushing things, especially on this route. That will be pushing things. I can't remember what the top speed is of the Class 47. I know it says 95, but that's just the maximum permitted speed. Doesn't mean that the train isn't physically capable of going over that. I think I did, and this would have been back in the days of probably either TSW 2 or 3. I did a little series where when we took some diesels along the southeastern route from Faversham to St Pancras, and I can't remember what speed we got up to in some of them. I think I did the 47, the 45, the 101. Definitely know I did the 101. Might have. Did I do 37? Possibly. Possibly did. Who knows? It was a long time ago. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good. Airport CV, hello. How you doing? Could do with us picking my drink actually. Yeah, I'll put the controller down for a minute. We should be alright, he says. Yeah, you watch us all go pear-shaped now. There we go. Right, we're still alright. Cracking along about 8 mile an hour. Yeah, we might struggle to hit 100. If we end up going uphill, then yeah, we've probably had it. No, I'm just... No, it's alright. I don't know. I'll explain. I just had a thought. We've just driven from Paignton to Exeter St David, and it was supposedly 28 miles. When we left Exeter St David's for this one, it said 20. But I forgot for a moment that the distance on there is as the crow flies. It's not distance that we're actually going to have to travel. So yeah, that's my bad. I forgot for a moment. I was thinking, oh, it shouldn't be the same. This game train a real and train driver. I don't think it could certainly help. And I wouldn't say that you could use it to train to be a train driver, but it would definitely help in terms of learning a specific route and learning sort of braking points. Oh, we are going a little bit quick, aren't we? Whoops. It's my fault, my bad. I was just aiming to get to 100. Never mind. Passengers won't know. They'll have no clue. They won't know what the speed limit is down the track. Yeah, I did a series actually. I've done several series for Train Sim. I did one again on Southeastern High Speed, where I played with no HUD whatsoever. So I had no track monitor, no. I didn't have anything on the top left where it tells me how far to the station and what I'm supposed to do, and timings and stuff. And I made a note of the timings, and I had to try and remember what it all was. That was certainly an interesting one. Knowing where your speed limit changes are as well. So yeah, no. In reality, things would be and look quite different. Uh, there's a lot of the train that I think isn't functional in the game, but in reality, you know, things that you'd have to deal with. This doesn't cover everything, but it could certainly help. Certainly help. Uh, what's been my best scenario in this game? Do you know what? Oddly, I'm gonna say, um, my favourite scenario was Day of the Dispatcher, which didn't actually involve driving any trains. It, it, it was just, I think it was because it was something a bit different, and it was quite good fun actually. Um, just running around dealing with these trains and passengers and things. Yeah, there's just something about that scenario, and I just really, really enjoyed it. So best scenario, yeah, definitely Day of the Dispatcher. Right, with 13 miles to go, and it's supposedly going to take half an hour. I know it's not actually 13 miles; it's a little more than that, but still, not at this kind of a speed. It makes me think we're going to have to stop somewhere at a signal to let something behind go by. Oh, 166. There you are. And it's a four-car one as well. I think we're getting close to Dawlish, I think. Yeah, I think the next stop we get to will be Dawlish. Oh, I'm speeding again. Oh, I don't have DSD on this one, do I? I can't remember. I don't think so. No. I'm going to say no. No DSD. Or Vigilance or anything like that. It's just AWS. Oh, that's the emergency brake. Right, don't touch that. Don't be touching that one. Right. Dawlish should in theory be just down there, I think. Is it? Whoops, facing the wrong way. Yes, this is Dawlish or Dawlish Warren. Don't know which. Coming through Dawlish. Oh, I'm on the bridge. I can't even see this right. Oh, there you go. And there's lovely Dawlish. Beautiful place. Been a couple of times. Alright, get me. There you go. Let me back in for the tunnel. Oh. Alright, 11 miles to go. Plus a bit. No idea how much of a bit. What is that? Looks like a coffee thing. Where, at Dawlish? It might have been. Might have been some sort of thing I put my coffee in. What, on the train? Do you mean that? I don't know what that is actually. It looks big enough to like a whole proper thermo flask. That does. We'll have a look when it gets there. I'm not sure that's what it is, but it could be. Or maybe there's meant to be like a little fire extinguisher in there. Have I got anywhere for my coffee as it happens? No. Oh, that's not something to worry about. Is it on the back there? No, battery. That's fine. Not worried about the battery. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anywhere for me to put my coffee, which is a major design flaw with the 47. There's nowhere to put my coffee. Right, we're approaching a 60, though I've been dawdling a little bit. Just wondering where it is that we're potentially going to get held up. So we've still got 25 minutes to go. Yeah, it's just not going to take that long. It's not going to take that long to get there. But what I am thinking is, once we get into this 80, I want to be ready to floor it, because I know we've got that incline coming up. I just can't remember where it is. But yeah, I'm going to want to keep a close eye on that speed to make sure we get up it. So I think I'll pay a bit more attention to that. You do have to think ahead when you're driving some of these older diesels. They're not so forgiving. Oh, I forgot, so I've got an 80 then a 90. Right. A little bit of power. I reckon we can get away with it now. Yep, right, go. Oh no, we're going uphill already. Alright, come on train, you can do it. Alright, we're on the flat now, so that's good. We're just not accelerating very quickly. No, don't give me a temporary speed limit. What are you doing that for? And that last time. Shouldn't have it again. Oh no. That's put a spanner in the works, hasn't it? Question is, do I slow down or not? We'll slow down. We'll, we'll do this properly. So we'll just have to hope for the best. We'll see what the brakes are like. Oh, we're going uphill. I bet this is the incline, isn't it? Or the start of it. Great. It's like the game just wants me to fail. Oh, never mind. Right. So now the brakes will take a while to actually release. Right. Back into full power. Right, here we go. See if we can... oh, we've got a slight downhill. That's going to help. But I need to build my speed back up. Come on. If I can get up to about 60, 70, we might not do too bad for the incline. But I think I need my speed to be about that. No, you're going to slow me down to 60 anyway. Oh, come on. Give me a fighting chance, will you? What's that about? Is it... Yes, I know it's a yellow signal, but it did go green. So we should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem at all, really. Alright, 7.5 miles to go. It's probably more like about 10 or so, but we can only go off what the game tells me. Right, now I won't bother going over 60. If I just keep a small amount of power. I do have some yellow signals coming up. I've caught up with something. Right, we're going uphill now. Right. Give it all the power. We'll try and keep on top of it. Oh, now we're going downhill now. Ah! That's me being all prepared and we're going downhill. Terrific. Yeah, I know, we've got some yellow signals, it's fine. Are you going to slow it down to 40 as well? No, that's not going to help me at all, is it? Things I just don't know where this... Listen, I can't remember where the incline is. There is a name for the hill it is. Again, I can't remember what the name is. I've got no idea why it's flashing at me. Right, what's this? Newton Abbot? Probably. Yeah, looks like it. Righto, that's Newton Abbot. There's another 802. Oh, right, we've got a red signal coming up. Okay. Right, let's get speed under 40 first. Is this where we're going to get held up? Is this where we're going to be pulled off of the main line into a siding? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're being pulled out of the way. Not quite quick enough, it seems. Oh, no, now it's green. Right, okay. Right. Oh, floor it then. Yeah, now that we're on the incline. Thanks for that. Right, come on. Right, let's see if we can get back up to 60. Then we can, hopefully, fingers crossed, and toes, keep our speed up. We should be alright over the incline. Just need to keep an eye on the gradient reading as well, because that'll tell me how panicked I need to be. I might try and have a quick look at my passengers. I just want to make sure they're alright. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're enjoying their morning out on this rail tour service. Let's get on the tunnel first. Oh, 150. Alright. Oh, just took a tree to the face there. It's fine. Passengers, yeah, morning. How we doing? Yeah, we all look fine. So with the hat on backwards, of course there is. There always is. It's not jam-packed, but there are still quite a few people about. Right, oh, I think this might be the incline. Yeah, 0.7. This might be the bit that I've been talking about. Come on, train. You're doing good. You're doing good. Holding at 57. 50. We're even accelerating. Right. Oh, that's good. Very good, actually. Just got to watch for when we get over the top and we start going back down again. Oh, you're slowing down to 45? Come on. Well, we better slow down for 45, hadn't we? But by the time we get there, we should... Oh, we've got another red signal. Oh, we've got another red signal for... Yeah, well, I don't mind, train. I've seen it. It's alright. Right, we might as well just take the power off completely. The incline's not slowing us down as quickly as I thought it might. Just give me a dab of brake. I'll have a dab of brake, and then I'll probably have a lot of brake for the red signal. No, it's gone green. Marvellous, fantastic. Right, brakes off, throttle on. Go, go, go. Don't let your speed drop too much. There we go. We might... Oh no, we are still accelerating, just ever so slowly. It's good. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, what now? It's only a yellow signal, it's fine. It's all good. Right, 3.5 miles to go. I reckon it's close to 5, but... Oh, hang on. We're speeding now. And we're going downhill. Right. Give me some brake then. Be so kind. Just a little bit more. Thank you. Right, I've got a red signal. Is that going to change? Or is this where we're going to be held up, which is why we've still got nearly another 15 minutes left, according to the time that I'm due at Paignton. Hoping it's going to change. Like it's just after one of the stations tour, maybe? Yeah, oh, yeah, brake. Speeding, well done. Oh, whoops. Yes, I know, red signal, I see it. Don't worry, train. I think we're going to be stopping in plenty of time. I didn't think we'd actually come to a complete stop, I'll be honest. Oh, I mean, we can stop here, it's fine. We're not stopping here anyway. Just waiting for the signal. What's in the way? Where am I? I'm over there, right, hang on. I'm over there. Hang on, did that change? No, it's still red, okay. Let's find it. Oh, it's you. Right, well, you're about to go through there, which means we will... Oh, we started moving. Oh, oh good to didn't spend too long mucking about on that map then, wasn't it? Oh, I could have come back to the train to find that we were just running through the red signal. Okay, what happened? Right, by the time we get to the next one, we should be alright. Though it's going to be a stopping service, so we're going to get held up by it again at Torquay. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine, because what we'll do is just cruise on down. And then with any luck, we won't have to worry about any red signals. That's my theory anyway. Although this one seems to be rather stubborn. Are you going to be stubborn? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Oh, just change for me. It's like, no, I will not. Oh, okay, will now. Typical. No, we can stop. We can stop braking. Where's my? Oh, the brake should be off by now. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Probably just going to let us coast on down there, I think. We've got a train in front. There's not too much point doing too much. Yeah, so we've got a red signal coming up. Might as well just coast on down. There's no point trying to get our speed up. So we are going uphill. Don't suppose we would go downhill just to keep things moving, can we? Is that too much to ask? Think it might be. We'll see when the signal changes before we get there. Give us an idea how much further ahead the other train is. Though what we might have to do, we might have to wait for it to unload and then move into the depot before we can get into Paignton. Let's put a bit of power on, not much, but just enough to get things moving at a slightly quicker speed. Hang on, why? Come on, wakey wakey. There we go. Oh, we're going uphill. Right, I better get some power on then, hadn't I? Otherwise, we won't make it. Surprisingly, it's taken longer than I thought it would. But I'm only about a mile and a half out. Having said that, we're probably looking at yeah, still a few minutes, I reckon. Hopefully, though, my slowness will give the other train a chance to get ahead again. Right, now we're going downhill. Yeah, I know, it's a low signal, I know, I'm chasing something. Chasing a 150, I would expect. Oh, see, red again. Red again. Haven't I? Oh no, I said crumbs tonight. It might have taken me slightly longer than normal, but yeah, definitely had a couple of crumbs moments. It's been a great stream. Good, thank you. Glad you've enjoyed it. Right, let's focus on this red signal just before Paignton. I reckon it's because the train in front is gonna. I've got to wait for that to move into the depot or into the siding at Paignton before we can get into the platform. I think that's what's going to happen. Right. Where's this red signal? We should be seeing it anytime soon. Right, that's... Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. It's changed. Right. Fine. Go, go, go. Train's actually moved into the siding for us. Or maybe that's it over there. Maybe it was never a problem. I don't know. Right, come on, get another 15. Come on then, get it under 50. Oh, we're not going downhill. Alright. I don't think that'd be too much. Come on, brakes are off. Come on. Oh, easy on the power. Don't stall, don't stall. Come on. There we go. Oh, got some rail fans, look. Rail fans on the bridge. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paignton. Where's the signal? I think it's quite close to where it wants me to stop. Is it? I'm seeing a lot a lot of red lights down there. No, it's fine. We've got a little bit of room to overshoot. And we're nice and early, which is brilliant. Oh, what's that, an 08 there? I expect so, yeah, an 08. There you go. Right. Nice and easy, is it? And... Right, give me the brakes. Oh, crumbs. Stop. Right. Oh, we're going to have trouble stopping there. Right. Everyone off and have a little wander around Paignton. Plenty to see and do. I think I'll look at all this train there. Oh, can we get through there? Just. Oh, we're just about fitting the platform at least. Beautiful. Right, lock the doors. Alright, you going to tell me to do anything else? Or are we good? Oh, there's a route map there. I missed that one. Wait, tell him lock my doors for. I've already locked them. Hello? They're locked. Doors are locked. You can see that. Hell, like any of them are open. Or am I just supposed to wait a minute? Just check that all the doors are indeed locked. Which they seem to be. They're all locked. What's the problem? Try opening and closing it again. No? Oh, on the camera. Or have I just got to wait till... You know what it might be? I might have to wait until 11:50. It might be one of those weird ones where it won't do anything until the time you was due to arrive. I think I've had this before. So I think we need to wait until that's the time, and then it'll update itself and say well done. Or which to that effect anyway. Only 30 seconds. What can we see? Is that time to do there's a question. Can you get to that room map in 30 seconds? 20. Oh, I doubt it, but we're gonna try. Ah, they've got no chance of not even at the centre of the platform yet. Ah, it's worth a go.
The train at platform 2 is the 11:55 Great Western Railway service to
How was it? I know we've done it as well.
4 p.m.
Alright.
Newton Abbot,
Uh,
Dawlish, Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter Centre,
right, okay.
Exeter Central, St James Park,
Yeah, 11:50 due. Okay.
Exton, Lympston Commando, Lympston Village, and Exford.
Right, so will it be a 51? Is it just not updating properly? I don't know. Okay, we'll see what happens at 11:51. I can get back in my train meanwhile. Set yourself back down. Close the door. No one will know that I was ever gone. Oh, and now I've been kicked out. Sit down for 2 seconds and I get kicked out. Right, okay. Lovely. Used safety systems. Yes, I did. I used them. What did I miss then? Okay, fine. Well, what we'll do then is see what I missed. I only spent a couple of minutes doing this. This is the sort of thing that really bothers me. Right, so master key on. Reverse into forward. Didn't need to open the doors, we'll close them again. Right, so what did we... Because we had AWS going off. There must be... I see. Oh, actually, that just looked like that is a big a place to put your flask or something in there. Right, is there another switch somewhere that I didn't press for another safety system? Or could be either DS, probably DSD. Where might you be? No, it's not you there. There's nothing else up there, is there? So we did that and that. Oh, hang on. Make that be quiet. Oh, it was up there. Oh, that's what it was. A Scaffy Gaming, good evening. How you doing? They hide it up there. What? Why? Why hide it up there? That's annoying. Right. Well, we figured out the problem then, didn't we? That's what it was. That is what it was. Never mind. It's done now. It's fine. It's fine. It's because with Train World 6 they've changed and how they're doing and the scoring. So you can it used to be that as long as you had at least one safety system on, you'd get all the points for using safety systems. But since they changed it, you either have all of them on and get the points, but if you've only got one or two on, and you've not got all the ones on that are available for that train, then you don't get all the points for it. You get no points for using safety systems. Really annoying. But there we are. Oh, was that? Oh, something you wanted to tell me, was it? Yeah. And it's because I don't drive these very often. I just had no idea. I'd look around, I couldn't see anything. I mean, how would I see anything up there? The only thing is, I was so close looking around at the AWS bit. I've seen that. Oh, there isn't anything else, is there? Isn't anything. Isn't anything else for this? Just DSD and the AWS for the 47s. Yeah, that's the DSD pedal. There we go. Oh, never mind. Well, there we go. We found it, and I'll have to try and remember that. There's half a chance that I will. Half a chance that I will, because I've done this on stream. It might just stick in my head. I go, oh, when I did that stream on the 47 and I found it. Yeah, right. Well, that is going to be it for tonight, folks. So should we back out a bit rather than just having the 47 sat there right in our face? Yeah, that is it for tonight. So thanks everyone for watching, and it's been a pleasure as always. Hope you've enjoyed it. And this has been the Riviera line, Train Sim World 6. I should be back next week live again on Wednesday. I don't know what it will be. It will be possibly SnowRunner. I'm not sure. Or if enough of you persuade me to, I'll stream City Transport Simulator again. But I'll leave that one up to you guys. You're a little bit late, yeah. Yeah, a little bit late. Just caught the end of it. Apart from telling you to have a good weekend, I think that's it from me. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always so much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, everyone. Good night.